Box of noodles. Can we go in here? Huh. I just want to see if I have to go to the desk. Okay. I check it. Yeah. I have to look it up or something. See if I can get the dog. There's something in here. Nope. Wait a minute. I forgot there. So let's just go this way to avoid any more fighting. Got enough stuff as it is. So something. Just get out of here. The hub's down there. Is this the hub? Yep. It is morning. Very late. Okay. Yes, how can I be of service? What is this place? This is the hub. It is trade centre for the waste. It's the biggest city I know of. You can find just about anything you could want here, and if you look for work, this is the place to be. You see, like just about everyone is looking to hire for something, be illegal or not. Is somewhere I can find a water chip? Water chip? Never even heard of one of those. What's your carts doing here? These are the caravans that I'm guarding. The merchant's cart goes just around all corners of the waste, Jugtown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numbers of other places. This looks like the same caravan I saw earlier. Haha. Yes, I guess you could say that. After a while they all start to look the same, but believe me, they're not. Where would I get a job? You could ask just about anyone here in the club. I could check out one of the job bulletin boards. There are a few of them around the hub. Okay. What cat's doing here? Okay. Cabin driver. Gene. He's a guard. Who will mention? Police officer. We had to prevent and survey. What the hell are you doing here? Get out! Start fire. Ooh, look at that guy. I would keep playing the deck if I were you. But best to stay. It doesn't look like a hotel. Oh, no, that's not a hotel either. It's a market. Crimson Caravan. It's not a hotel. Oh, here we go. Oh, traders. Oh, what about this? Place. Guns. Pops to guana bits. I went to sleep. FLC. Friendly Lending Company. Ah, Maltese Falcon. Looks like a bed. What do you want? Nothing. Yeah, well, read it. Okay. I've heard of you. You're the one that took out Killian in Junktown. Nice going. Gizmo must have paid you well for that one. What brings you to the hub? Look for some work? Working this dump? You gotta be joking. What's the job and what's it pay? It's not scag work. You'll need to do it quick and clean. Boss will give you the details with more money that you'll make in a month working for the caravans. But only... definitely need to slow down more. Only if you're good enough. We don't take kindly to failures, if you know what I mean. Okay, sounds good. I'm sure you're familiar with our sort of business, so let me just say, be in your best interest to keep this to yourself, shall we? I don't want to go now.
So,
oh my
you're
God.
looking for a job. How fortunate. I have one that needs doing. Ah, but where are my manners? What's your name?
I've never spoke to this guy before. Business is yours. I'm Darziak.
Well, the pleasantries are now concluded. Do you wish to hear about the job?
That's why I'm here.
Background. There's a certain merchant who's... how to phrase this? Not cooperating fully with the underground.
How's on you? On your job?
Quite simple. Hunt down the merchant and his wife, and exterminate them.
How much?
It's standard pay. 500 caps to start. Another 2,500 when the job is done.
Damn.
Will you do it?
Yeah.
Very nice. The merchant lives in the Heights, on Barter Street and Thunder Avenue. Your initial pay will be handed to you on your way out.
Okay, so the Heights, Barter Street, and Thunder Avenue. What's this? Look for some paper. Don't have any. This kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll use this. There's something I need to write down, I believe. Okay. Heights. Barter Avenue. Barter Street, I mean. Thunder Avenue. Okay. Goodbye. The drunk. I have bed. Sleazy looking woman. What do you like? You like what you see? I do. How much does the fun cost? For you, she'll get 10 caps. Okay, sounds good. What you looking for, darling? Anything and everything. Surprise me. Alright, follow me. Thanks, stranger. She pockets the caps and blows you a kiss. Thanks for the good time. I'll see you later. Time's it now. Okay, let's wait an hour. I say you just use brute force, don't take that much, right? Unless the boss says so, just ignore him and we'll go away. What the hell's going on? What the hell's that? Steady the door. Well, if isn't a potential customer, I'm Lorenzo the Magnificent. At your service, I give out loans, 10% daily interest, a maximum of 10 days to repay. You won't find a more generous lending institution anywhere in the hub. Maybe there. Sure, feel free to drop on by. Where is it? Speech farming. Text away. So, what you doing in the hub? Looking for something I need. Well, we all got needs. I might be able to help you with some of them. What sort of needs do you got? Needs, huh? I understand needs, but what might you know about satisfying these needs? Stuff for needs, huh? Well, I knows a guy over in Old Town that could probably fix you up with some stuff like that. But you know what? He needs to know who you are before you show up at the doorstep. I guess this fight's gonna cost me. Exactly, so I'm thinking only for you, of course, 1,000 caps, so you can talk to this guy without blowing your head off first. Because you like me so much, Lemmy, why don't you just do it for free? Trying to intimidate poor Lemmy, huh? He's not afraid to like you. I'll just be seeing you around. Done. Intimidation failed. Hey, it's a dwarf dude. Mitch. I like to sell a lot of stuff. Flamethrower. Right away, radio. Quite a lot of books I could buy. Well, I've got SMG too. Okay. Motion sensor. Eek. And then another book. No. Okay, that's a lot more. Oops. Yeah, I should empty the guns first. Yeah, I saw that. Don't need that. Keep that though. How many pistols have I got? Okay, 3200. Can I have two? got 2 deagles. Some desert eagle, whatever. It's got the bag. Oh wait a minute, this is the book. T500. That's great. Okay, how much have you got? So much for one of these. I don't have caps. No. How about? No. Damn. What might get away? I got the money. 100. 550. 580. No. About 20 more. I get away with 10. Eight more. Darn it. There we go. That was a good trade. Indeed it was. I'm gonna read some books. I'll spend a whole day here though. Okay, that's enough for reading. Give me that bag, I'll give you these. Transformation. No. Oh wait. Stay close, walk on close. Combat tactics. Draw your best weapon. Change your armor. Okay. I just killed myself, didn't I? So did he choose a weapon? So you don't need that. Okay, we've got 2 shotguns. Sledgehammer. What? I'll give back stuff. Son of a bitch. How dare you, Ian? Got more stuff to sell. These knives. Alright, so look at this. I'll keep one. Definitely don't need that. this? Yikes, that's a lot. This irradiate food. Oh, so you can have that. You can have this. Really? How about that? Shoot. Okay. How do I back out of it though? Oh, there we go. Money, money. About 26. Oops. No. That's a good trade. This is Crimson Caravan. I did some work for them. They do a lot of high-risk jobs. Wait a minute. Where on this armor? See best weapon, change your armor. He's wearing a leather jacket. What? Wait, you changed back? What the heck? Okay. What the heck? Why don't I give it back? This is annoying. Hey there, how you doing? The name's Dimitri or Dimitri or Dimitri? I'll go with that. Dimitri Romara, head of the best damn caravan in the West. You look for a job, damn you look strong. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemies in two, seeing the fear in their eyes. Ah, that's the life. You look like the kind of person that serves us well. And we pay well. Oh yes, we do. We just had a few new openings if you're interested, but of course you are, right? What's the pay? 600 bucks a job. That's each way. Help people stay, we take all the dangerous streets, but I say that the most excited. You need a little excitement in your life, am I right? Of course I am. You always talk so loud. Dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. Why would it be 600 bucks? Okay. Do the job. Go talk to Karen next stream. She works the schedules. I'll do that a bit. Hi, welcome to the library. Don't think I've seen you around these parts before. What might be looking for? What do you have in the way of books? Oh, she sells books. Damn. What's bullets? Okay, that's good to know. Would you like a gun? Thanks. One done. Look for a water chip. Well, in my studies I've come across some references to such things. Actually I have in my possession a holodisk that contains a certain amount of information that you may find useful. Can I have the holodisk? Information is hard to come by in this day and age. I need to charge you $7.50 for this disc. Really? How about I take her to blow touch this whole place instead, huh lady? Hold on this. 500 No thanks. Spend it that much. Heroin. Oh boy, can't you leave me alone? I have enough problems on my hands already. Problems? Maybe I can help you. I don't know, it takes a different caliber of hero than you. Yeah, so why don't you come back when you have a little more experience under your belt? Okay. Bob. Why is it Bob's Iguana Bits? Ah, welcome to Bob's Iguana Bits, the family eating place. May I take your order? What can you tell me about Decker? Mr. Decker is a distinguished businessman and less than distinguished business. Anything else? Anything interesting in the hub? Well, the only thing that the children at the cathedral has taken up the hospital. It's pretty boring around here lately. Anything else? Nope. Children at the cathedral. Oh, what's this? Need work? The Fargo traders can live in following positions. Cavalry guards must be good physical condition dependable. Special position must be observant when to travel in dangerous territory. Weapons armor required for all jobs and required work gear. What's the hell? Well, of course there's nothing in this abandoned dump. It's a dead end. Hi there, can I help you? Ask some questions? Of course you can, don't be silly. Why don't you tell me about Decker? Now there's someone you don't ever want to mess with. He scares me. He owns the Maltese faction. Why do you say like that? He owns the Maltese faction. Falcon. Sorry if it reminds me of a friend that used to own it before him. Decker wanted it really bad, but my friend wouldn't sell. 2 days later they found him dead in a back alley in Old Town. Why do you think Decker's responsible? My friend was a clay freak. He would have come within 100 yards of Old Town. He was shot with a magnum. No one in Old Town could afford one of those. Plus he was shot once in the head and twice in the back. Does that sound like robbery? My friend was just trying to get his life back. Get his life back. You probably don't understand, but most of us look forward to the day when we own our own lives. When our lives don't belong to the merchants and the money lenders. Oh, thanks. Anything else? Any place in town I should avoid? I have to stay away from the Maltese. Not careful. I'd also give Lorenzo at the friend lending company white berth. Can you tell me about the bit of merchant? Oh, there are 3 main merchant groups. There's water merchants, Crimson Caravan, and Fargo traders. They also run the city council. What do I know about water merchants? In charge of all the water, greedy people. I don't want to work with them. Their pay is the worst and the jobs are just as bad. Did they always control the water? No, from what I've heard, a while back, a group of merchants used to control the water town, proclaimed that they were the water's merchants, and people had to get water from them. The merchant war raged on for years until a man named Roy Green, yeah, Justin's grandfather, that's it, had to negotiate an agreement that ended the war. Kind of agreement. Well, he set up the city council and set a limit on the price of water. Personally, I think they should beat the tar of them. Oh, sorry, I mean, should have showed them who's boss. Okay. Another question. Crimson Caravan. Groups and caravan are a bunch of crazy people. They would do any job no matter what the risk. I'm surprised they aren't missing more caravans than they are. They're missing caravans too. Actually, all the merchants have had a few caravans disappear. The Falco traders are just unlucky, I suppose. How risky. You will pass right through an area known to be attacked by raiders. They charge a lot so they can hire extra hands. The pay is great, but you have to be alive to spend it, right? Okay. Fargo traders. Fargo traders pay well and their jobs aren't too deadly. Butch owns a shop. A good man. They're fair and let me do as I please with the place. I like working with them, plus they give you... get you a discount on anything you buy there. If you work for Butch. Okay. City Council. There are 6 representatives, 2 from each of the main merchant groups. Everyone needs at least 4 votes to be passed. They can never agree on anything. Okay, a minute. Something to sell. BBs. Metal armor. Ah. Better protection leather. Slows the wearer's mobility. 3,000. 2,000. I should sell you anything useful. Yeah, I ought to go to Spear. How much though? I kinda want to keep the Scorpion Tail back at the Shady Sands. I don't even have enough money for that. Guess I'll have to do without it. Thanks. Hello sir, name's Justin Green. I'm the sheriff of this fine city. Is there something I could do for you? You're doing a fine job. Well, thank you. We try our best. It's really tough in a city this size, but we do the best we can with what we got. It's hard when the thugs have better firepower than you do. Deputy. Okay, talk to Sheriff Green. Market traders. Butch Harris. He's Odne Ote. Hello, welcome to the How may I help you? Nah. I got too many jobs on the go. Okay, that's it for this area. Is there anything down here? Yes. Let's check over here first though. Loading. Skag. You shouldn't be here, it's not safe. I'm hungry. Skag. You know what? I'm safe, no mind.